So when it comes to corporate wear and giving your staff some t-shirts and golfers, it's normally something mundane like the t-shirt that I'm currently wearing. So what if we did something different? I gave my staff the opportunity to come up with something that they liked, and I'm going to show you exactly what they came up with. So instead of it being a normal day, a normal Friday, we thought let's come up with something completely different, and I gave my staff the opportunity to pick what they wanted. And this is what they came up with, which we are going to change to Fruity Friday. I like the red going on here, the black. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted a different contrast here. And when it comes to sublimation, you want to try and have a good contrasted color between your background and your foreground, or the images that you're trying to emphasize in the design, whether it be your company logo or just the object of what you're wanting to be printed. In this case, if you had to do something with a white background with this color red, it wouldn't look too nice. So I suggest going full out black at the back and having a very vibrant red in the foreground, which is what we did there. And then everyone else decided to go with their own options and their choices. So for instance, we have a whole bunch of peaches here. This one was quite nice. Again, the contrast between black and your objects, which is being the peaches, you want to try and create a difference so that when you look at the shirt, you can see exactly what it is and it's not too confusing. And going ahead, here we have a little bit more of a simplistic design, but this is not a very bright color. So if I had to move back to mine, and if you had to look at the red of the watermelon versus the red of this cherry, it's not a very bright red. This is more of a pastel kind of color. So that way you could go with a white background and that would emphasize those cherries quite well, which it has done in my opinion. And then moving on, again, we've got something very bright here. We've got lots of berries, strawberries, raspberries, and again, those are brighter colored items, so you want to try and have that good contrast, which we did again, which is the black background. Moving on to the next one, my staff member here picked pineapples, which again, such a really nice color, lovely contrast. And then you've got the white versus the black background, which I've left for last, just to show you what I'm referring to. So if you go ahead and you look at this, yes, you may like white, it may look nice, but when you go and print this, it's not going to be as boisterous, as emphasizing as it should be. So having a blank canvas like this, you need to be creative. You need to do some tests and try and see what colors are going to match with what. And having that ability with the machines that we have allows you to print whatever pattern and design you want with the correct color and the vibrancy and it just makes it come to life, which is fantastic. So that being said, now that we've had a look at our designs, let's go over to our printer and start getting this done. Once we've loaded the designs in, we're going to be printing them straight onto our 130 gram paper, and then we are ready to go and heat press. Now today I'm going to be using something called Pro Light. It is a very glossy finish material, not like honeycomb, which is matte and has lots of little holes, which is an open knit material. So Pro Light is going to be my choice today. It's going to be really nice for when it's nice and hot in the office. The shirt's not going to cling to our skin, and they are really silky smooth. So these should come out really well. Now that we've sublimated and heat pressed all of our material and it's looking all great, we're going to head this over to our CMT division. We're going to get it stitched up, and once that's that, we are going to be wearing it. Alright, all the golfers are now done. They look absolutely spectacular. The only problem I have now is getting my staff into them and stand without looking at me funny, because I'm normally the one doing the videos, but we'll see you just now.
"2023 marks the 10th anniversary of AM.CO.za in the South African market. And through that time, we have experienced considerable growth and expansion with the support of our valued customers. To mark our 10th anniversary, we have bought a warehouse at Sunny Rock in East Rand, and we will commence with renovation and construction in 2023. The facility will comprise a massive 2,000 square meter warehouse, 300 square meters of demonstration space, 150 square meters of sales space, and 400 square meters of spare part storage on the top floor. 550 square meters of showroom space on the middle floor. 400 square meters for Machine.Africa for machine repairs with its own dedicated entrance. And a 250 square meter tea garden and coffee shop for your convenience. Our group now comprises 4 businesses. AM.CO.za is our main business and supplies the machines, spare parts and consumables. Machine.Africa does the installations for our clients and handles on-site and factory repairs. Ambitious Academy ensures that our clients achieve the very best levels of productivity by providing training and certification. And our automated AI-driven online store, Buy This, brings all products online and distributes countrywide. We invite you to be part of this exciting journey as we establish our new headquarters. Watch as the process unfolds and be part of the adventure to meet all of your machinery and productivity needs with this magnificent new facility. AM.CO.za. Achievement matters.